Hello, I'm Sean Skinner, and this is our 5th video in our stick handling series, entitled Dryland Training for Stick Handling. While there are many sport-specific dryland exercises for ice hockey, this video is only concerned with dryland training for stick handling. We are going to take a look at a variety of exercises to develop stick handling coordination off ice. These exercises come from Russia, Europe, and North America, and there seems to be a vast difference in the training methods between these countries. I would define the Russian-European training as having spontaneous, unstructured movements, while the North American is overly structured. The overly structured training limits the creative development, while some of the spontaneous, unstructured training is not quite game-specific. There must be a balance between the two. What we have done in this video is try to show both methods in a comprehensive fashion and emphasize the most important exercises. So let's start by looking at some of the training tools or toys that we can use to develop stick handling speed and strength. First, we should use a golf ball when practicing stick handling techniques off ice. The golf ball is used to develop speed or hand quickness. We develop speed endurance by dribbling rapidly with a golf ball for a long period of time. We can develop stick handling strength by using a lead puck. Here I have a rubber-coated lead puck that weighs 10 ounces. Also, we could use a steel puck. Here we have a steel puck cut from a local steel company that weighs 2 pounds. Or we could simply just use a weight plate that weighs 2.5 pounds. Also, what has recently been developed is called the hockey donut. The hockey donut is a weight that attaches around the end of the stick that allows us to practice and develop strength while passing, shooting, or stick handling. The advantage of the hockey donut is that we can use it while shooting, whereas some of the other hockey tools cannot be used while shooting. One key when practicing dryland training for stick handling is the use of lines. Here we've laid 3 lines down on the court. If you're doing this at home, you're down in the basement or on the cement surface, you could use chalk or tape, or especially on a carpeting surface, use some tape. And these lines are very important. Draw 3 lines, one across the toes, so it separates the front of your body from the back of your body, and 2 lines in line with your legs or your feet, slightly shoulder width apart. And here, once we've laid down these lines, we can define some stick handling spaces. Directly in front of the body, in between the legs, we're going to call this in front. And when we refer to some techniques, they will be done in front of the body. If we say in front on the forehand side, this would be in front on the forehand side to my left, since I'm left-handed. Over here to my right, on the backhand side, this would be in front on the backhand side. And behind our body, directly behind, in between the legs, will be behind. And on the left here, for myself, will be the forehand side behind. And over here on my right is the backhand side behind for a left-hander. For a right-hander, the backhand and forehands are switch. Now let's take a look at some techniques, stick handling agility techniques and moves that we can do on these lines. Probably one of the most important stick handling agility techniques is what we call dribbling. Now, dribbling is a term that's common to us from basketball. Of course, you see them dribbling, going down the court, looking around to see who they can pass to. In ice hockey, we also dribble the puck. We call this dribbling. Short strokes of the stick. Notice that I am cupping the stick over every time I tap the puck. We do this by what we call rolling the wrist. We're turning the stick in our hands with our wrist. We do not keep the stick straight up and down and beat the ground. It's a gentle motion. We're just tapping the puck or the ball. Now, we do this dribbling so that every time we tap the puck, every time the ball or puck hits the stick blade, it sends a vibration up the shaft so that we can feel where the ball is on the stick blade. If the ball hits near the toe of the blade, we have a weaker vibration. If it hits near the heel of the blade, we have a stronger vibration coming up the shaft. The idea here is that through repeated practice, we develop a feel for where the puck is on the blade without looking at it. Also, while dribbling, we use something called peripheral vision. That means looking in two places at the same time. So what we're trying to do is look out, not look up, but look out at an angle, and at the same time look out of the corner of our eye and see the ball using our peripheral vision. So we're dribbling, looking out, and a great way to train is to place two boxes or cans or two of something out 15 to 20 feet, one to the right and to the left, and to practice dribbling while looking at these balls. Dribble, look at one box, look at the other box, and still see the ball out of your corner of your eye. So now we start to train the eyes with the hands. Okay, now we're going to take a look at over 20 different drills we can do that focus just on dribbling. One stick handling agility section of just dribbling. And then we'll look at some other ones later. But let's start with the first one here. We're going to start with practicing just dribbling in front of the body with your feet spread wider, a little bit wider than shoulders width. Dribble the puck in front about 4 to 6 inches for maybe 30 seconds at a time, 2 or 3 sets. Looking again out in front, at the side, at the angles, and seeing the ball out of the corner of your eye. After you've done that 2 or 3 times, move the puck to the side of your body so you're dribbling on your forehand side. Dribble from front to back. Again, try to look out in front of your body, keeping your head up, looking out. Then move the puck to the backhand side of your body, crossing your hands slightly in front, and dribble on the backhand side, a much harder technique. After you've done 2 or 3 sets of each of those to develop a level of control around the body, we go to a game called Around the Body, or clockwork. Start with the puck or ball in front of your body and slowly dribble the puck all the way around your body, reaching as far as you can behind your body on both sides. It would look like this. Starting in front, dribble to your forehand side and reach back behind your body as far as you can. Slowly move the ball back to the front of the body and then try this again on the backhand side. When you start to go behind your body, there's 2 ways we continue from here. We can take both hands and move behind our body. Or you can cross your hands and pull your hands out in front and move the stick and ball back behind the body. Again, reaching as far as you can and then slowly work the ball back to the front and play this little game 2 or 3 times, going around the body to develop a level of control all the way around. After you've done that, we can add some more coordination by dribbling and going down on one knee to keep dribbling and both knees, moving the ball around, coming back up to one knee and the other knee. Now, to increase coordination while dribbling, we're going to have you do multiple tasks. While dribbling the puck, cross over once one way or twice the other way, or come back once and then twice. Mix up, make a creative pattern, but do this all back and forth, side to side, while dribbling the ball. And it would look like this. The next technique, beyond that, again to increase coordination, would be to jump from side to side while dribbling, and would look something like this. The last drill in the progression would be to jump on one leg while dribbling. Start with the right leg and would look something like this. The same exercise can also be repeated on the left leg. Do these 2 or 3 times, couple of sets, for maybe 20 to 30 seconds. The next dribbling drill is to dribble the ball while kicking a soccer ball back and forth with your feet. Awesome drill for coordination development. Would look something like this. The next drill would then be to dribble the golf ball while passing the soccer ball from side to side with multiple players. Would look like this. Again, another great drill to develop excellent hand-eye coordination, hand-foot coordination, eye-foot coordination. Now we're going to take a look at a Russian training technique, and that is to stick handle while being pulled by a bungee cord. Here we're using the Speedster bungee cord training system. And the first technique that we're going to do is to cross over side to side while dribbling, while being pulled with a bungee cord. Looks like this. The next technique is to jump from side to side while dribbling or while moving the ball wide. And it's going to look like this. Again, stretch the cord out and jump. The next technique in the progression is to dribble while jumping on one leg with the bungee cord fully stretched out. Looks like this. The next technique is to stretch out the bungee cord again and dribble while passing a soccer ball back and forth to 2 players. Looks like this. Another great Russian dryland training technique that we can do with a partner involves, again, a soccer ball and a little hockey ball. Get into a duck walk, bending your knees down here, with one person kicking the ball and the other kicking the soccer ball and the other dribbling the ball. Make exchanges as you're going down the court. Looks like this. The next Russian dryland training technique is to dribble while jumping rope. It looks like this. A couple of other very serious dryland training techniques that do come from Russia and Europe and are not recommended at home for young players, but for older players with a professional around, is to dribble with another player on your shoulders. Would look something like this. Or dribble with another person on your shoulders while throwing a ball, a plyo ball or a medicine ball back and forth. Looks like this. Here's an inexpensive drill that can be done in any hockey locker room that has a hockey bench that's not attached to the floor, or at home. Practice being creative and stick handling over, around, on top, underneath the bench, and moving all over the place. Could look something like this. Another variation on the bench is to put the bench at an angle. Now practice again, moving the ball under, over, around. And while doing that, slowly work your way up and down the bench yourself. A great workout and a leg workout too at the same time. Would look something like this. Here's another great drill to develop creative stick handling. We've laid out a couple of hurdles here, which you can make moves on, over, around, and under. It would look something like this. Another creative stick handling drill is to dribble back and forth with a box, constantly stepping up and down, so we get a leg workout at the same time, building coordination, and try to throw in some footwork and be creative on these and keep moving. Looks like this. Another variation on this box drill is to just have one person stepping up and down on the box while passing the ball back and forth to multiple players. Looks like this. The next technique is to dribble while on a balance board. Start by getting on a balance board that rocks from forward to backwards and try to balance, and while balancing, keep your knees bent and make sure you're looking out at an angle in front of you. Don't look down or your weight will go down and you won't balance. Don't look up so you can't see the ball. Look out and dribble. Another great way to work on our stick handling techniques is to do it while using the slide board. Here we're using a slide board by Active Sports Medical along with the stick handling mat that goes in front. First, slide back and forth while moving the puck from side to side. Looks like this. After you've done that for a while, start some dribbling patterns. The first one could be to dribble on the side. Dribble in between your blue line and the end down here. Then start to throw some fakes in. Then try to dribble with the puck just in between the two blue lines. Use some toe control. And be creative. That's one of the most important things, be creative. Here's another way to practice stick handling at home. In a dry land situation, very inexpensive, to buy a 2x4, about 8 or 10 feet long, cut a 4-inch hole in every 6 inches apart. Practice sliding the ball or a puck, if you're on a smooth surface, underneath and in between the holes, real short, or from real wide, going wide across your body and sliding the ball through. It looks like this. The last dribbling drill is to dribble with the stick blade attached by a bungee cord. Another strengthening drill for dribbling. It looks something like this. And on the backhand side, the same thing can be done. Very difficult technique. Okay, leaving dribbling now and moving on to the second section for stick handling agility techniques is that of faking. And remember from the on-ice dribbling, on-ice video, there's a series of patterns for hand quickness that we're speaking of when faking. A fake is a short movement that stops right at the leg. It's a short, snappy movement. Here's what a fake looks like. Starting with the puck in front of one foot, move the puck to the other skate or leg, stopping right in line with that leg, bend your knee, dip your head and your shoulder, like you really want to fake that you're going that way. Again, it's a real short, snappy movement. Dribble and fake. Same thing to the opposite direction, dribble and move the puck so that you cross your hands. Your hands should be able to rest right down your leg, and knee is bent, head and shoulder again dipped. And it's a short, snappy movement. Dribble, fake. Dribble, fake. Stopping the puck right at your leg. And what we do to develop these fakes is patterns. And the pattern we're going to do is to dribble twice and fake. Looks like this. In front of one foot, dribble, 1, 2, fake. Quickly move the puck back, dribble, 1, 2, fake. 1, 2, fake. Fake, 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 fake. Try to do that about 10 times or for 20 to 30 seconds without making a mistake, getting faster and faster. If you lose the puck, start again slow and move until you get faster and faster. Same thing to the other side. Dribble, 1, 2, fake. 1, 2, fake, 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 fake. Stopping the puck right at the knee, dipping the head and the shoulder. Excellent drill for hand quickness. Now the third drill would be to combine those two. Start with the puck in front of one leg, dribble 1, 2, fake, hold the puck right there, or the ball, and dribble twice right there. 1, 2, fake, 1, 2, fake, 1, 2, fake, 1, 2, fake, 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 fake. An excellent series of drills for faking in front of the body. The next drill would be to fake with a pattern on the side of the body, what we call a side fake. So move the puck to the forehand side, dribbling out in front of the toes and to the side of the body. Dribble the puck on the side, make your fake like you're giving them the puck. Fake by pushing the puck out in front, stopping it with the backhand side of the blade, bending the knee, putting all your weight on the inside leg, dipping your head and your shoulder. So you're dribbling on the side and you fake like you're giving it to them. Bending your knee almost as if you're bowing. Fake. Once you've developed the ability to fake on the side of your body, then we go back to the pattern. Dribble twice, fake. Dribble twice, fake. Looks like this. Dribble 1, 2, fake. 1, 2, fake. 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 As an excellent pattern to practice faking on the side of the body. Now we're going to take a look at the quick stick, a piece of stick handling equipment to help you develop your coordination. We're going to take a look specifically at the under the stick fake. The quick stick has a unique mechanism that allows the stick to swing from side to side while you're doing the under the stick fake. Swing the stick and try practice sliding the puck or ball underneath without getting it poked away. The third section for stick handling agility techniques is toe control. And now we're going to work a series of toe control exercise for off-ice training. Again, move the puck to the forehand side of your body. Start by dribbling twice on the side of the body, 1, 2, push the ball forward and catch it with the toe of the stick. We do this by turning with the top hand. The top hand controls the turning. Turn with the top hand of the stick, and then apply pressure with the bottom hand so that you can pull back against the ball. So dribble 1, 2, pull back, 1, 2, pull back. The next drill would be to cut out the dribbling and just go from toe to heel of the blade. Again, with the puck on the forehand side, push the ball forward, catch with the toe of the blade, pull the ball back to the heel of the blade. Toe to heel, and then try to go as fast as you can. Using the quick stick again, we can work on some toe control, especially that pull-in move. Again, start by swinging the stick and pulling the puck in and out. Another great drill that can be done for toe control, just like we did on the quick stick, involves a pull-in move. It's called the windshield wiper drill. One player lies down and swings the stick back and forth in a windshield wiper pattern, while the other does the pull-in move. Here's a great game that can be played to develop toe control. Practice pulling the ball or puck in towards your body, flipping the stick up into the air, and tapping it down. Tap as many balls into the bucket as you can. Pull in, lift up, tap in. The fourth section for stick handling agility techniques is lightning footwork. And there's a variety of exercises that we can do to increase our hand coordination and foot coordination and eye coordination here. Start with the first one by pulling the ball in straight in between the legs, turning your foot sideways, taking the weight off of the kicking foot, and kicking the ball straight back up to the stick. Would look like this. Pull it in, turn it sideways, kick it back. Pull it in, kick it back. Try to do this with the right and the left foot, and try to get as fast as you can. The next technique would be to use the outside of the foot. Start on the forehand side, kind of like a soccer kick. Pull the ball in and push with the outside of the foot. Notice how I point the toe of my foot in, and I'm pushing out. I'm not kicking. It's a weight transfer. Pull it in, push it out. Pull it in, push it out. The same thing can be done on the backhand side of the body. With one hand on the stick, pull the ball in, push out. The next technique is what we call the pull in from behind. Start with the puck on the forehand side of the body, pull back behind your body with the toe of the blade, pull the ball in between the legs, kick it up. Reach back behind, pull in, kick it up. Reach back behind, pull in, kick it up. A variation on this is do a Russian pull in from behind, pull back behind your body, catch it with the toe of the blade, start to pull it in, and then turn your stick over and hit it on the backhand side of the blade. Kick it up. Watch that again. Reach behind, start to pull it in, turn your stick over, hit it on the backhand side of the blade. The same thing, pulling from behind, can be done on the backhand side of the body. Take the puck wide to the backhand, pull it behind the body, pull it in, kick it up. Another drill that can be done is to kick the puck behind your leg. Starting with the puck in front of the body, pull it in, and kick out to the side behind your leg. With the puck in front, pull it in, kick out to the side behind. Again, right and left foot. Pull it in, kick out to the side. And the last drill for footwork that can be done is just to kick the ball side to side, like this. The fifth section for stick handling agility is expansion of the reach. Here we're going to work on expanding our level of control outside to the side of our body, as wide as we can go. First with two hands. Reaching with the puck to the backhand side, bend that knee and reach out as wide as you can, cupping the stick over on the backhand side. Pull it back to the forehand side, bend the knee. Reach out as wide as you can. Two hands. Try to start to go as fast as you can. Then you can work on going wide with one hand. Going wide to the backhand side, drop the bottom hand. Pull the ball back in, drop the top hand, keep the bottom hand halfway down the stick. And then move the puck side to side, with one hand. The sixth section for stick handling agility techniques is what we call cupping the puck. We cup the puck over with the stick blade by tilting the blade on the backhand side and the forehand side. Well, what we're going to do is make a circle around a box or an object or a glove, anything you've got at home that works. Make a circle in front of your body, cupping the puck over. Go counterclockwise and clockwise. Now, once you've done that in front of the body, move your object to the side of your body and make a circle on the side. Again, cupping the puck over with the stick blade. Go clockwise and counterclockwise, both ways. And on the backhand side. The next progression in cupping the puck is to make a figure eight in front of your body. Again, around two objects. Gloves are a great idea. Two objects, anything. Start by pushing the puck out to the backhand side of your body, cup the puck or ball over around the object, and pull it back in, cupping it on the forehand side with the toe of the blade. And around, and try to get as fast as you can. And once you've done that a couple times, go the other way. Go down to the backhand side first, and then around to the forehand side. Once you've done that a couple of times, you can play a little game with yourself and make a figure eight once to each side. So make a figure eight and go around once, one way, stop the puck back in the middle, push it back out, and make a figure eight the other way. This next figure eight pattern is going to be involved around three objects, or three blocks, or two gloves and a block, or something. Just three objects. Start with the ball in front of the first block, in front of your body. Pull the puck down back behind the obstacle, and then around in front, all the way across your body. And around that obstacle, and back in front of your body, and back up to the top. And then down and across in front of your body, and back, and around, and back up to the top. And a little faster, it looks like this. Here's another common drill called through the pucks drill. It works on expansion of your reach wide outside the body, followed by a quick dribble. Time yourself to see how fast you can go through the pucks. It looks like this. The The next training tool that we're going to look at is called the Wonder Puck. Now, the Wonder Puck was more designed for passing and shooting and reflexes, but there's also a couple stick handling drills that can be done on the Wonder Puck. And we just want to focus on those exercises. First, we can go through some stick handling agility drills like dribbling or working the expansion of the reach way outside wide the body. Two hands and one hand. One advantage that this affords is that sometimes parents won't let the children practice inside the house with the ball in case they break something. If you were to lose the puck practicing with the Wonder Puck, it's just going to hit the spring and bounce back. So you can practice real hard inside the house without worrying about damaging something. The next way to practice with the Wonder Puck would actually to be able to do fakes or the front fake on the Wonder Puck. Dribbling in front of the body, fake, wide, reset. Fake, wide, reset. Fake, wide, reset. Or to go to the other direction. Dribble in front, fake, wide, reset. Fake, wide, reset. Another thing we can do is change the angle so that we work on the side of the body. Dribbling on the side from front to back. Or moving the puck way out in front and way back on the side of the body. Those are just a couple of the exercises that can be done on the Wonder Puck, again, without worrying about losing the puck and damaging something, maybe practicing inside the house. Now that we're done with the stick handling agility techniques, let's move on to the moves or fakes, sometimes referred to as the deeks. Remember from the other video that the first fake is a front fake, and every move that we teach has 4 steps. So it would look something like this. Front fake, dribbling in front of the body. 1, 2, a short, quick fake, stopping the puck right at the skate, right in line with the foot, dipping the head and the shoulder. 3, move the puck wide outside the body. 4 would be an acceleration. We're just going to work on the first 3 steps and try to get that over and over as quick as we can. Dribble, 1, 2, fake, 3, wide, dribble, fake, wide, reset, dribble, fake, wide, dribble, fake, wide. Do that anywhere from 3 to 10 times in a row as fast as you can, trying not to make a mistake. Then go to the other side. Front fake to the other side. Dribble, 1, 2, fake, 3, wide, dribble, fake, wide, dribble, fake, wide, dribble, fake, wide. Then you can move on to the side fake, the second move. Starting with the puck on the forehand side, out in front of the toes, off to the side of your body, dribble on the side. 1, 2, fake like you're giving them the puck, stop the puck or ball on the backhand side of the blade. 3, go wide straight across your body. 1, dribble on the side. 2, fake. 3, wide. Dribble, fake, wide. Dribble, fake, wide. Dribble, fake, wide. The last move that we're going to take a look at for dryland training is a pull-in move. Again, the steps would look something like this. 1, dribble in front. 2, fake to the forehand side. 3, with the toe of the blade, pull the ball into the heel of the skate. Dribble in front. 1, 2, fake. 3, pull it in. Dribble, fake, pull in. Those are 3 moves we can work on for dryland training. Out of all the stick handling drills and techniques that we've shown on this tape, probably the best one has to be weight plate stick handling. What we're going to do is take a stick, a hockey stick with the blade cut off, stick it inside a weight plate with your feet spread wide and moving your hand down lower on your stick so you're stronger. Practice different patterns. The first one is a figure 8. And then the opposite direction. Then you can go once one way, once the other. The next technique is to go wide from side to side. Keeping your feet still, again, bending your knees. Move the puck as fast as you can, or the weight side to side. And the last one is to move the weight from front to back on the side of your body. Great way to develop strength and not lose those battles in the corner. Once you've done it with a 5-pound weight, you can repeat these exercises with a 10-pound weight, or a 25-pound weight. Here's a great game called box hockey. Excellent for developing coordination, strength, digging in the corners, and endurance, especially upper body endurance. Here's how it works. 2 people line up on the side of this box, tap sticks to start, and then try to tap the puck. And then go for a struggle, trying to tap the puck through the holes and out one side, and the guy who does that the quickest wins the game. Sometimes games can go as quick as 30 seconds and as slow as 3 minutes. So it's a great workout. Let's show you 15, 30 seconds of what this game is like. The last dryland technique that we're going to take a look at can be to practice batting a tennis ball into the wall over and over and try to keep it going as long as you can. Would look something like this.